So guys, welcome, everyone, welcome. We are hitting the bag again on today's New York session. The New York session is just opening. Please, for those of you that are here, share our screen, our live session with your friend and family, and stand a chance to win $1,000. So we have 8,000 members here. That's why we started engaging you or to engaging you live on our stream. So my name is Suche Paragon. So I'll be trading with you guys live as much as possible. Or you may rise more as much as possible to make sure I'm able to carry every one of us along, giving you guys value of by joining us. So come on, just if you are here, I would like to identify with you. Can share your screen. I have 3 person watching at the same time. I'm also checking on other stream live platform. I'm not sure just streaming only on YouTube. I'm streaming from another channel, then I'm connected to YouTube. So if you want to um be with us, just be with us. So you could notify your friends, your families, those you know that are trading, who can be able to like interact here. This is one of the medium for you to reach out to me to know how I trade, how I analyze the market. I may be here for approximately an hour because the New York market opened not that long ago. But I can tell you we have hit our target this month in our trading institutions. We have hit our target. A lot of our students are doing perfectly well. I will share our Telegram group channel for those of you that want to join our Telegram. It will be here. You can be able to join the Telegram. You know what I mean? So I'm sure by next week we will have much number here. Just believe me, because we're gonna make a very massive um massive. Let me close this because of code. Okay. So I'll be giving you some information, things that you may need to know why you're not doing well in trading, why some of you are giving up. You don't want to believe that trading is real. One of the reasons is that you want to make it peak. Yeah, you want to make it peak. So you don't really know that that's not how it works. Because you see some of us who like to show off wealth, we see all with cars and stuff like that. All of a sudden, we started showing you cars. You just jumped in without knowing that we've been there for a long time. So like I've been 17 years in trading. I'll be 17 years in trading. So I'm not really new in trading. So if I show you my houses now and start pushing them on the internet, you start saying, oh, boss, put me through. You know what I mean? So boss, I want to be like you. But it wouldn't that these are like years of hard work. Like my first house, I built it in 2013, and I built it within 7 months. So let me know those that are with me. Are you guys with me? I'm cold, to be honest, and I'm kind of addicted to coffee. So if you're with us, just you could like comment on a session. So you can drop your comment. We will know that okay, yeah, we are with you, stuff like that. So it will help us. It will really help us. Yesterday we had more than about 20%. I think 20% connected with us here. I like it. Yeah. So by next week, we'll make our life more official so that more people will join. Like we have 8,000 here, so we'll notify you guys on time, but we want to make it as a culture, at least to be live at least once a day, either within the New York session or the European session. We want to make it as a culture to make sure we are live. Are you seeing my screen? I think I'm sharing screen with you. So you need to see the screen. Yeah, I'm sharing it. Yeah, perfect. Somebody say I'm with you, Emmanuel. Yeah, so we want to make it as a culture to make sure once a day, either within the European session or the New York session, any of us come on live and be with you. So we're setting up our studio. We have just ordered some of the computers now to make sure that everything is perfectly done. So don't just feel like maybe the setting is not okay, but what you need is information. By next week, you may be seeing us in a very powerful studio where we'll be giving you more update. So how many of you traded live with us yesterday? How many of you traded live with us yesterday? How many of you did oil? So you see what oil market is doing. Let me make it bold. I specialize more in oil. I also trade other instruments, but I am very mad oil trader. I think here is Zoom, full screen. I am a very good oil trader, so I trade oil very much. Okay. I think I've zoomed all the screen up. Yeah. So that's what I want to let you guys know. Today is 26. The month is ending. Many financial institutions are doing what is called balancing their balance sheet. So that's why sometimes the market may retrace. But you guys may not know much about it. Today is 26. So many financial markets, they will do some certain things that they call balancing their sheet, and the market most likely like will retrace. However, it does not really take away the market forces. If there's any strong fundamental, the market will see respond accordingly. Where we have US 30, I think I have to put gold in this place. Somebody asked me yesterday to put on the gold, the US 30 for him. So yeah. Um, Okay, someone say, yeah, we are seeing it. So how many of you did live with us yesterday? Please, we are also increasing today. We have 12 people watching us now. You could share your this with any of your team. If you're a trader, if you have group you belong, you can share it. Image you start chance of winning $1,000 account, not a pro forma account, a proper account. Share them. Say let's join into Paragon Live on the YouTube channel, then you have a screenshot of it that you share it among your group. Yeah. It's like a word of like giving back to you guys and also keeping this channel growing. It's actually growing. Like few months ago it was about 5,000. Now it's 8,000. That means additional 3,000 has added. Maybe by the end of October we may be up to 10,000. Imagine having 10,000 organic people. So you need to keep like giving them something that we need. So now we bought oil. We bought oil yesterday, or since almost like 2 weeks now, we're buying oil. And as you can see how it is performing. Okay, where can I say? So hold your screenshot and send it to our WhatsApp number. We have a WhatsApp number. Okay, I will edit this video and put our WhatsApp number on it, so that you can be able to contact us. Where's the WhatsApp number? Yeah, I will get the WhatsApp number. I'll get the WhatsApp link rather, 'cause I don't have the number. I'll get the link. I have the WhatsApp link. So it will be here. And also, for those of you that want to do automated trading, we have a platform that can allow you to automate your trade. I will also share the link with you here in case if you want to join it. If you also want to join our Telegram for free market analysis, fine. You can also join it. Send to our WhatsApp. So I'm typing it now because I'm trying to edit the description. Yeah. Then I will say add the Telegram channel immediately. I'm doing it now. Just give me some time. The Telegram is the new Telegram channel we just open. We're having over 1,000 people there. Join new Telegram. Let me know if I can add automated link or any of the brokerage link we are using, but it's an exclusive service, so we don't beg people to make money these days. So if you like, make money. If you don't like, leave it. It's up to you to decide to make money or not. Because almost all of you have one or two brokers you are using. That's the truth. So there's nothing to like forcing people again. So we now try to get we have the best platform that you will never lose your capital with. And that's one thing about us. So our capital, a platform that prevents you from losing all your money. Okay, so what's your name again? I don't know. I've forgotten your name. So check the live stream now. You'll be able to see that I've updated the details. You can be able to see our WhatsApp number. Send it to us. We will take it off from there. So let me go back so that I can be able to meet you guys there. I know that a lot of you are trading with Profem, which is good, but it's not always good if you keep giving your real money to Profems and you're not passing anything. Let's be honest. So it don't survive by luck. So it's always good that you developed a trading strategy or a good strategy before you can buy a Profem account. It will help you instead of keep giving your money to people. Yeah, sir, this is Helen. I finally passed my account yesterday. Oh, after all your search. Oh, I think you guys can see now. This guy, I think it's one of our students, Nano Para, but I know her as Helen. So she'll be following us up on our analysis. You see why if you want to be a pro firm trader, you need to know how to trade first so that you can be able to trade a pro firm account. I know the other way around. So because of our guidance and everything, she's been able to pass a pro forma account. And I don't know how much was that? Like, is it $15,000 or something? And now I don't know the condition to the account anyway. So passing it now, she may be entitled for real money, like where they give her more big life account. And if she follow our analysis, hopefully she will be able to do well and start earning big amount of money from trading. And I'm sure he will do well because I am one of the most dangerous trader that have ever existed in Africa. I'm very dangerous in trading. I'm not a high risk trader, but my analysis really worked because I've learned this business for a long time. So somebody speaking to you now is 17 years of experience speaking to you. It may sound simple, but that's somebody I've been on chat for 17 years. So it can never take that for granted. So I should be a senior lecturer if na university, or you may even be may even be if not a professor. So let's start from the oil. There's something that's pushing oil market up. One of them is tension. Tension is seriously pushing the market up. You can see that there's a breaking news now that Zelensky says Trump signed off on strike against Russian energy infrastructure. Say that Zelensky said that Trump endorsed UK-Ukraine retaliation strike on Russian energy and military infrastructure as Kyiv escalate drone attack inside Russia. So now this thing now may spark the price of oil. That's why you see it in the oil market news. Anything you see, like I told you, anything you see within here is a sign that something else is going to happen. So Gulf country respond to US trade pressure with trillions. Okay, we have seen that one before. So, and there's another factor that's pushing the price of oil up this section. They said, I will show you WTI gain 4% on supply disruption as and diesel export risk. So this is another factor that's pushing it up. There's also another factor that's pushing it up as well. OPEC plus oil production hike may be stepped down. Let me get it more. That's another one. Oil set for sharpest weekly gain. Yeah. Some of you will claim that trading is like gambling because of you don't understand fundamentals. People that taught you trading teach you only to read chart because you're not more seeing the world face to face. You don't know what move those markets. You may now result into the conclusion that trading is gambling because you don't understand fundamentals and you're not interested to understand fundamentals. So if you're a trader and you are only focusing more on the technical, you're gonna have a serious problem because you won't know what you are doing and you won't know how to get it done. Do you understand? If you're a trader and you're focusing only on fundamentals, you won't know what you are doing and you won't know how to get it done. We are more superior than you because we understood the world economic realities. Then we also understood the technical analysis. If I look at the chart, I will tell you where the market is going. And it will get there. It's as simple as that. I'm not trying to boost about myself, but I'm not trying to tell you this is the kind of degree of knowledge I've gotten on in the market, where if I look at a chart, I can tell you what is expected of that chart. Then other thing that make it more superior to me is because if I already know the fundamentals, that okay, somebody say, yeah, it's 15,000, that's $15,000, right? $15,000. Okay. Somebody say, yeah, so I can attest to that. Okay, that is the same person talking to me. Yeah. So since you have gotten this thing now, your pro firma account, yeah, you could be free to, you may have about maybe 10 to $200,000 account. And if I give you one analysis, it works. You're gonna make a lot of money. If I give you one analysis, you just pick one analysis. I have about $200,000 account and pick one analysis, you're most likely going to hit it big. That's how it is. It's just as simple as that. Um, so as I said earlier, so if you share our page within your friends now, you could be able to mean up to $1,000 account if you are lucky, because we have to do the draw. Can share among your friends and you can win up to $1,000 live account, and you can be able um to trade more with your friend. So we're gonna build a strong community online and make sure some of you get value. Some of you get value to it. So guys, before I start the session fully, giving you the update, what's expected now. Let me know the instrument you are trading. Which instrument are you guys trading? So which instrument? I just want to see if I could know the instrument you are trading and able to know which instrument you guys trade. So this week, oil gained 4%. 4 mad percent. Oil gained 4%. So let me know on the comment section the instrument you guys are trading. Someone is calling me at the same time, and I'm on live. Okay, someone said I was selling Britain JBP AUD, but it hit stop loss. So, but we are with you here live, chat bank. Why did you not trade the one we analyze live? Yeah, we are with you. So you shouldn't have even lost the money. Yeah. So because JBP USD since this week we hit it up on sell. As you can see where we marked it. It was bullish here. We marked it here that is gonna drop. So this week we have gained how many pips we have gained from here? We have gained 400, let's say, let me get it clear. That's 411 pips. That's profit we have gained on Britain pound. And on Euro US, you see where we market as well. And uh, we have gained 316 pips. The problem I have in internet is that some of you may not be able to know much about some of these things. He may be doing much of guesswork. So that's the thing. And with proper knowledge, then you'll be able to make it up. So now this is on oil. We have gained about um, 364 pips on oil. On AUD, I know that it's gonna drop. Like I told you, my knowledge about technical. That was not fundamental here, but we just follow technical. Now look at it. So since you traded JBP USD, JBP AUD. Let me bring it up for you to see what's gonna how the market look like. JBPAUD. JBPAUD. And that means technically it should go up. Yeah, I see. I'm correct. It's up. Now, do you see the problem? You sold JBPAUD. I'm not laughing at you, but I'm laughing at the market. You must have sold this market for you to hit stop loss. You sold JBPAUD. Looking at this thing, if you have been following us for a long time, looking at this thing, nothing will make me ask you to sell this market. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why you lose money. Oh, I know. It's threatening to become a scam when people don't know anything they are doing and become more or becoming gambling when people don't know anything they are doing. Yes, that is the risk associated to it. But if you take time and study this thing, someone was chatting us today, was asking us whether he should use weekly chat or whatever. I asked him, how did you get a number? He said, from Telegram. The guy have not even learned trading at all, and he has probably gone to a brokerage account or a profile account and buy account now and coming to me for free training. So kind of, do you see the problem? It doesn't want to learn anything, but he has already deposited money with the brokers. Of course, like making money for them and making money for himself. So, and he didn't even understand anything. So that may be your case. I'm sure that you place a sell. Uh, Wonder Bank. What is your name again? Your name sound like. What's that your name? Chat Bank. I'm sure that you place. Okay, yeah, you said it. I was selling. Yeah, but looking at this chart, it's supposed to obviously be buy. It's automatically. I don't need to read any news about it to see that this place is like a zone. It's a very strong zone that, and it's gonna go up. It's as simple as that. I don't need to check the chart. I will know that this thing is clearly a very good places to buy. You guys should just like go and build up capital and come to my community so that we can make money. Yeah. If you're with me and you're not making money, I'll just call you a coward. I'm so sorry I'm using those words, but yeah, because why I say coward, because some of you are afraid to trade, or you have probably thought that maybe somebody like me is like the people you met on internet, like those influencers that you're following their back to back buy and sell order and keep losing your money. You need to learn how these things works. I was like that before, but that was when we started early stage. But I've never been a victim of somebody giving me signal for nothing. I've been like somebody have channel learning, trying to follow a process and understand how it works. And that's why in every business, only 5 to 10% survive in any business, including medication, in medicine, real estate, whatever. Those that learn more, that develop strategies, always survive it. And it's not possible for everyone to survive if you're not able to go extra mile. Somebody say, what mistake did I do, sir? Because daily time frame was no. In the market, you don't follow market. The market has to follow you. Yeah, they understand. Chat bank, I mean, the market, you don't follow market. Market has to follow your own trade. That's how it works. So now, let me show you your mistake. Do you see where I'm marked? Kind of, you see this area? It's a strong support. And this market has come down from this point. If you check the price action, I'm just using technical. Maybe, I don't know. If you check the price action, here was a strong reversal here. And this market has came down from here, keep coming down and start forming support. I told you guys that if you are trading, a market is analysis is valid until until you form a support or a resistance. But once a market began to form support level or resistance level, know that that analysis may not be valid again. Now, this market has come down, I mean, to this point, and you went and place a sell at the lowest, and that was on here was on July, that's about 3 months ago, was the time this market was lower. This market was trading around 2.041. And the market went up to 2.09 and still came back to that place where it were 3 months ago. And you still went and sold at a lower price. How will you gain? Not just lower price, at obviously a support zone. So there's no way you will gain. So if you have been with me and ask me to analyze this market for you, I would definitely ask you to place a buy. Certainly, I would definitely ask you. So do you see a mistake now? Let me see a response. Um, Let me see a response. Sorry. Yeah, I want to see a response. So to know whether you're following me. I can see if you guys keep following me live and you're making mad money. I can see that. I can see that if you can start following me live, you're gonna make money. That's why you have to share this my link. Click on share. If you belong to any group, you can share. It's not this is not a brokerage or whatever. So you're free to share. You can ask them to follow us live on the New York trading session and learn from me. You must you just have to learn from one of the best traders. You just have to. It's a must. You have to learn from us. You have to learn from us. You just have to. I want to be sure. So yes, I understand. So now, even if you don't understand fundamentals, it's important you understand technical things. You need to know to become a very good trader, Mr. Chatbank, and that your name sound like you're gonna make money in the future. Try to understand price actions on a fundamental. And what is that price action? Try to know the average buying price and average selling price, and which is very much easy to know in the market. Yeah, so know the areas the buyers are buying I know the area the sellers are selling. It's very simple. And don't put all this, see all this on a green scanner, whatever. You guys are putting, I'm sorry, I'm speaking pidgin. I don't know if all of you here are Nigerians or Africans. All this your green scanner you keep putting on your destiny. These are things that are confusing you guys. Just make your life simple, and so that your strategy will become simple. Because if your strategy is not simple, it can be profitable. So remove all these things um from your chart. Try to understand the basic things. Know the areas the buyers are buying, the areas the sellers are selling. And another area I need to know is also one. Try to know the average movement. How does this particular instrument move? So if you're able to study that, you can come to a conclusive and knowing that this area is the area I would like to invest. This is the area I would like to exist my investment. It's as simple as that. And trading become more predictable and profitable for you. Do you understand? I'm not blaming you guys. For over 17 years, it has always been like this, where people will always come in and we go into trading anyhow, and they end up losing money, and some will get tired of it. But while people like us are in the market, is because we are trading. Yeah, I mean, we have understood far much better than every other person. Like me, I manage fund. I've been managing fund for more than 4 years now, and that's one of my best decisions I've ever made, and I'm making a lot of money from it. So if you don't know what I know, you manage fund, and if you go and rush, collect your friends' money, I manage it, you end up losing the money, and they may hate you, or you may run into trouble. So you need to know more. Yeah. So going further, I'm sure I've answered all your question. If you have another question, I'm also free to answer it. Any of you that want to ask me the question, you can type it on the comment section. I'll be able to get it done with you. Please, some of you that are here, you're free to share my this and I win up to $1,000 life account to be able to trade with us. So now, uh, we also, that day when I was making this analysis, we saw opportunity on Australia. Somebody told me something. I just know that Australia US is going to drop. As you can see, it has dropped. So there's nothing to worry about. That was on Monday when we were making our weekly analysis. When I saw it, I told you guys there's opportunity on Australia. Australia has done 205 pips currently within this time. So today, it has on 205 pips. We asked you not to buy or sell USJPY because it was at a pivot point. Pivot point is a point where you may not know whether the market will go up or down. But technically, we told you that we know that it was going to, it was buying and later retrace back to the pivot point. So it has moved away from the pivot point now. It has gone up to 190 something pips. I'm not blaming you guys if you're not trading it because of, I already said it before. But one technical thing you need to understand is that it has already hitting this particular resistance. So we should be potentially expecting a drop, but not now. Maybe with the new week, if new week starts, we'll be able to know the potential opportunity where we can invest in USJPY and make money from it. Is that okay? For those of you that are joining us from news, if you check this particular page, you will see our new Telegram channel. Join it. If you have your friends, you think that they need to join, you can also join it. Then I'm able to get more value from us. Is that okay? Yeah. Then back to Euro USD. They're the one that owns the market because Euro USD is one of the most liquid currencies so far. So technically, what we're seeing on Euro USD is that Euro USD is going to close at a bearish because this week and the early next week, many financial institutions, they are closing their balance sheet. So that's why some of this market will retrace. So you see that their balance sheet are closing. When the big institutions are closing their balance sheet, the market will retrace. Let me show you sign of retracement. Let me go on daily chart or 4-hour chart. Then you see what is called sign of retracement. Now this thing now is a kind of sign of retracement. Some of you may go and click a buy and you end up losing money. Yeah, you see here sign of retracement. And why do we see that? That is because of balance sheet. I work with a financial institution, so towards the ending of the month, we usually balance our sheet. So before, as they're balancing their sheet, is like they'll start closing some of the positions, they're closing them, then the market will rest. By new month, they will hit the market again. For example, next week is a Christmas day, then the NFP is coming up again. And that's next week. All of us are going to cash out. It's as simple as that. It's just a matter of you following us up accordingly. Yeah, perfect. So let me know if you have a question on it. So now what I'm trying to say that the USC same momentum is still very strong. It's very, very strong. So don't get discouraged because of you see some this retracement is not a support. So you may ask me, how do I know that it's not a support? So it's not in any way a support. So it's just like a retracement. When a support is formed, you could be able to see that there's potentially a support. You see it on the daily here. It's also obviously a case of retracement. So which after this retracement, you may notice like a drop. Yeah. So it may even drop technically to 1.13, possibly. Possibly. It may drop to 1.13. Possibly. It can be very possible to drop to 1.13. So for those of you that are already trading, I'm sure you have made a lot of profit. Because this week, a lot of our traders made up to 20% profit. Yeah, a lot of our traders made up to 20% profit. I see them, and some of them have shared their screen with me. Yeah, a lot of them hit up to 20% profit, and I'm so happy with them, to be honest. They have shared their screen with me. One person controlling about is $6,000. Its account is already around $9,000. So it's even more than 10%, 20% profit. Guys, people are making money in trading. So if you want to be a trader, you just have to know that people are making money in trading. People are making mad money in trading. Yeah. Mm. People are making a lot of money. I'm not saying people are not losing money, but there are a lot of good traders that are making good amount of money in trading. It's just all about up to you what to do. So let me know if you have a question as well. I'll be able to answer you. Yeah, somebody say, please, I can't see our WhatsApp link. No, check the comment section. Check the description on this video. You will see our WhatsApp. I don't know if I can share it on the on the I don't know if I can share it. Please, if you're chatting us, don't chat us for anything free. We don't offer something free, but you could be able to maybe participate in our draw by once you have shared this, send us the evidence where you shared our this thing, and we can be able to put you on our draw to qualify to win $1,000 account. But don't ask us anything concerning market free. We don't offer free thing apart from now that I'm on live, because sometimes it makes me angry. Don't ask me for anything to help you analyze any market. If you want to get anything free from us, you have to pay for it. Either you become our student, come under our mentorship, they will teach you. Don't put your money somewhere and come and be disturbing me. So look at it. It's technical. It's strictly for those that want to ask, that are sharing our link. You want to be qualified, and chances are here that people are going to win because we're not much. So chances are here that you're going to win $1,000 account. Yeah, but don't. Apart from that, don't never you share your screen of any broker with me asking me to help you do this and help you do that. I don't offer anything free. It may even lead to me blocking yourself. So now, what I'm saying is, in essence, is that most likely we are going to experience another sharp drop. We are going to experience another sharp drop. It's just like a retracement. So the volume is still active in the market. Never you change it, guys. Yeah, I'm referring to those that are under our mentorship that are also watching me as I speak. Never you change it. Never you change it. Never you change it. Never you change it. So but if you're smart enough, you want to learn, you could ask me why. Yeah, why? If you're smart, like me, I like to know the reason of any action. And whatever thing you want me to do, I want to know why I'm doing it. That's my uniqueness. Yeah, similar thing is also here, applicable here. So you could see there's potentiality of retracement here, but there's one thing about reversal. Because you see this thing here, it's also like a mini support. Here is also a mini support. Here is also a mini support. Now, you see this in here. If by any chance, this is Britain pound USD, if by any chance this market moved to this level, like this can see close to this level. Like if you close this like this, I'm teaching you something now. I don't know very much. I've learned about it somewhere. Please take note. Anytime I mention take note, know that I want to say something important. So if this candlestick close up like this, like become a pole with this one today, like if this candlestick close up, these two candlestick, it will form a strong reversal. Yeah, those of you that are reading the chart, you don't want to study technical, sort of fundamental. If this candlestick close up like this, if it close up like this, it will form a strong reversal. If this candlestick close up like this, if it close up like a pole, that will be a strong reversal. And the most likely, the market will continue going up again, or like this, so going up. And for my own strategy, those of you that want to be on a safer place may now put SL around this price. Like it's always good to put SL off the market zone. I can never decide for you your lot size. You should know your capital and know how much lot size you want to use in trading. You know what I mean? So is that okay? So now it's also a retracement here. So depending on the volume of the retracement, but also consider something technically. Like I told you, here is a mini support, and it has also hitting this mini support. So by chance, there are high chances that this market may come down again and break it. So kind of if it's broken, that means we should expect it back to this point, which is where it were around 8th of 8th of September, that almost the beginning of this year of this month. It was near maybe around 1st of September. That was the price, which is around 1.13. So it will come to that point, and once it get to this point, it become obviously a lower price. So never you attempt to sell at this price. See all this price. Never you attempt to sell within this area. It become a lower price, no matter whatever thing you are reading about. The maybe which country is this? That's United States. No matter what thing you're reading about United States concerning their maybe their GDP, their interest rate, whatever thing you are reading about it, never you invest on a lower rate because on a lower price, because economic activities does not equal investment decision. I made a strong point. Economic activity does not always equal to investment decisions. Economic activities of any country, it does not always equal to investment decision. Always know that one. I know it clearly. Because some economy can be good, but investors may not necessarily want to invest, including you and I. Why? Maybe the price, the investment is being listed on exchange or on any trading platform may not be good. Let's say a very good economy, maybe in the United States, and maybe their currency is very much low. Or let's say if you're pairing it, maybe Euro USD or JP USD is very much low, very extremely low. People may not necessarily want to act. They want to get a good price before they can invest. It happens even in stock. A very good company performing well, but their stock market, their stock is very high. People won't like to buy that kind of share. That's very high. Yeah, it's as simple as that. But a good company performing well, doing very good, and their shares is very low. People want to buy the share. It's just as simple as that. You need to know that psychology. That's why economic activity does not equal to investment decisions. Do you understand? Yeah. A company can be doing well, but shares price could be very much high. People won't like to make investment. Someone may be asking, why is it that this company, is doing well, but nobody their shares is nobody's buying it because it could be high. Investors want to invest. So economic activity is like for a mentor telling you things, but investors can make informed decision using those things, but it's not a necessary thing that they must make it. It's like when oil price is extremely high, and you're talking about investors buying it. How? Remember, people that are buying it are making more. People that are buying it first are those who are buying the physical oil. The physical oil like this. They're the one buying it. If you go and buy it at that price, how much would they sell and make profit? They wanted to come down. They'll say, yeah, it's true. Oil price is high. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the economic is high. But to me, yeah, I'm not buying oil here. I'm an oil dealer. So if I buy 10 million barrel from you at this price, and my company is going to lose, I want it to come down. Now, you have seen the difference. Economy is good, oil price is booming, but the investor won't like to invest at that price. But if economy is good, everything is booming, and the oil price is low, then the investor will like to, yeah, okay, that's a very nice price. They will have their board meeting and call their accountant or their executioners, please let us hit the market. I need 10 million barrel at this price, and it's very good for me. He will initiate the 10 million barrel of oil, and another person will initiate. Before you know what's happening, then the oil price go up. Do you understand? Or the oil price will just go up immediately because the economy is good. Before you know what's happening, it's going well. And when the price has gone up and they have made profit, then they will not start selling. Oh my God, I just bought 20 million barrel last 2 months or last 6 months. Now look at the price now. Let me sell off. Then he put it off for sale and people sell it. People start like buying it off. People who didn't buy it at a low price, maybe possibly companies that cannot do without it, like me and I that must drive our car, whether we like it or not, we start buying the oil. It's like when fuel is expensive and there's scarcity, people will still be on the queue to buy it because they don't have any option. So if I know what's happening, the man will start selling, and if the selling volume become high, then the price began to drop, which is the chart began to drop again. Yeah. So that's how it works. Remember, the price is high, economy is high, but people, the market can still calm down because investors want to sell off their investment and make more profit. So economic activity does not import to investment decision. Just take note. Boss, where are you normally recommended? Where do you normally recommend to take profit? It depends on trading plan. There's no fixed method in trading. It depends on your trading plan and the capital you are controlling. If you are using an account of $1,000 and I'm using an account of $10,000, me and you are not supposed to talk about the same take profit. Also, you're a daily trader. I'm a long-term trader. We are not talking about the same take profit. Also, you're expecting maybe to double your money at any time. I'm expecting only 5% in a month. We are not talking about, we shouldn't be talking about the same take profit because what you want is different from what I want. Do you understand? If you want to be a trader, you just have to follow your own plan. It shouldn't be a plan of another person. There's no fixed rule. There's no fixed rule. That's what some of you guys were meant to believe. There's nothing like that. Since if you follow the fixed rule, have you not been losing money? So build your own risk, your own method. Yeah, let's say you're a flipper, you want to flip account. I don't want to flip, so you cannot use my own strategy to do your own. Otherwise, you'll be frustrated. So, but I can give you a plain analysis where you can be able to understand how the market works. Then you can now apply what you want to do. Like the person that said that she just passed her pro firm account using our analysis. Yeah, she's doing her business with her own pro firm. You know what I mean? And everything's working well with her, with them. She passed to $15,000 account, and they may give her more. But she used the analysis and applied the pro firm strategy. Do you understand? Yeah, because every pro firm has their strategy that everybody must follow. Their risk management strategy and everything, including your loss, their loss size, their whatever, their target. So you're not trading with your own initiative, you're trading for them. So, but me, if it's my own account, I can do anything I want. So she passed it, and I'm happy she passed it. I think she's our student. It's good that we see people doing well. It gives us like motivation to do more when we see that people are doing well, to be honest. Yeah. So guys, let me know if you have a question. We have about few hours to go. Yeah, let me know if you have a question concerning this time, whether you got value for what we have just done, and if it's okay for you, let us know. You just like hit me up. For those of you that want to join our Telegram, check the link. You see our Telegram channel. Those of you that want to join automation, you want to okay. Let me show you guys the beauty of automated trading. The beauty of automated trading. Yeah. Let me log into my account. Let me know if there's any trade going on there. Whew. This week is the best performing week so far. The best week so far. This week. Last 2 or 3 weeks was horrible. Okay, so there's no trade so far. This account runs on automation. I hope you can see that. So if your manual trading is not doing like this, you just have to switch. So you just have to be smart. You don't need to be dumb. You just have to be smart. It's one of the best account. Yeah, are you most likely gonna go up? It's most likely gonna go up. Most likely. It's most likely. But why have you not been buying since 3 weeks? 3 weeks now, we've been talking about buying oil. That time oil was down. Why have you not been buying Usman? Usman, oil has been down for 3 weeks and we have not been making profit. Sometimes we make profit, we lose it. We make profit, we lose it. But we keep insisting that this market will go up. People should stick. In fact, we even ask you guys to move your stop loss to around $60 per barrel so that it will not hit your stop loss. We made it clearly that market will definitely go up. That's for 3 weeks. It was bearish. So why have you not been buying? Now oil has gone up 350 pips, and you're asking me will oil go up? For 3 weeks, we have not been making money. I ask you guys to move your stop loss so that I don't want it to close at a loss. So it's last week I just joined. But yeah, even if you joined on last week, we're also talking about the same thing last week. Oil was still down last week. Yeah. Oil was still down last week. We did the weekly outlook on Tuesday. We talk about the same thing. On Wednesday, we did a live trading. We should talk about the same thing that oil price is down, but it will go up. Then even if you want to set up a trade, it take 5 minutes. Most brokers, their own setup is 5 minutes. You have set up account. So unless you don't have capital to trade, we keep talking about it that the price of oil is down. This market will go up. Just keep being patient. In fact, this early Monday, we even talk about people that they should add more money because of some of them bought, the price came down again. I say go and buy again. See, this particular area is good to buy. So we made it clearly this particular area is very much good to buy. But can someone be successful only? Yeah, you can be successful only in technical analysis. Why did you ask that question? Are you scared of fundamental? Or you don't really understand it? I was like it before. I hardly understand fundamentals, but I pay attention to it and I was able to understand things. So I just pick the things that are more important to me and leave other ones. Yeah, he can be successful. My mentor is a technical trader. That time, he was having $2 million account, trading technical, and he was also a fund manager. Yeah, his name is Joseph Babalola. He's not on internet, so because there are a lot of people trading this market that are not on internet. All these rich people, they don't have business with Instagram or YouTube. It's only the Gen Zs that are utilizing social media. You see them. Of course, now if you check any of us, you see that we look younger. So we're just like people that started using this in 2019, 2018. Yeah, but since then, the trading has been going on. So the man is not on social media, but he was a person that learned trading, proper trading with how to make profit with. So now, this is the price of oil. It's been down. It's been down for about, let me check it. Let me use Brent. I think Brent is here. Yeah, so this was the oil price. Yeah, it's been down here like for a very long time. It's been down. Look at how many days. Count how many days here. This is daily chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, 22. For about 22 days, which is approximately almost three weeks. Yeah, kind of this is three trading days because of each candlestick. If 5 candlestick is 1 week, 10 candlestick is 2 weeks. Yeah, which is about 2 weeks. The price has been down. So even if you go up, it will come down. If you go up, it will come down. If you go up, it will come down. So we keep telling you guys that okay, to push your stop loss. This is Brent. WTI is around 30. Put your stop loss off the market and keep it. Now this week, the whole thing has started happening. The market has gone up from $65 per barrel to $70 per barrel. It's as simple as that. And during our live analysis on Tuesday and on Wednesday, I told you guys it will get to 70, Brent will get to 66. Now check, sorry, WTI will get to 66, Brent will get to 70. Now, has it not getting to 70? Has it not getting to 70? Now, so this is all the position that was open on this account. Say buy, 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 buy. That's WTI. This is Brent crude oil, buy, buy, buy. They have all gained. Look at it, they are all gained. Buy, 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 buy. They have all gained. But before it was all about loss, 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 loss. Before it was not, it was on loss until the profit started coming. As you can see, buy, 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 buy. How many buy? There was no single sell. It's buy, 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 buy. So you may see it think that it's impossible. Nothing is impossible here. Just a common sense and common analysis. Identify opportunity and acting on it is what makes you a successful trader. Identify opportunity and act on it. It makes you a successful trader. Then when you are just like a speculator, that kind of don't know anything you are doing, or you are following an influencer, and he influences you to lose all your money, and you claim that trading does not work. All this makes me angry sometimes. Somebody said, let me check what you're saying then. Somebody said, Boss, when do you normally share your analysis before entering? So join our Telegram group. We have a trading school. You can join our trading school if you can afford us. It will not expensive. So our analysis, we share it only with our traders. No, it's not free. We have a Zoom where we share with only our traders, and those people that are the one who are under our mentorship. We don't share it for free. Yeah. So, but we have the one we share a little bit free on Telegram. So if you want to join them, but having one-on-one with me is not free. I don't do that one free. I cannot show you how you can make something and make money for yourself, where you put your money with your broker and trading, making money for you, for yourself and your family and your girlfriend, and I'll be on the internet showing you how to make the money for free. It cannot work. It cannot work for me. I'm also a student. Yeah. Ayo Deji, you look like this person from United States. So hi, are you doing well? Sir, please, do you base majorly on? No, I base on both. I'm a technical trader and a fundamental trader. I married both. So yeah, I don't joke with both of them. So if I'm reading something on the news and I watch the chart, it does not correlate. I'm not trading. My students know about it. So if I'm reading something on the news and I watch the chart, it does not correlate. I'm not trading. Rather, I'm even follow what is on chart. Example is oil. That's 2 weeks ago, oil price was more supply. Yeah, more supply, and the price was low. I told the student I'm not selling because technically it does not show that this market will sell. Do you understand now? So you have to marry both of them. So there was more supply. That's for a mental, and when people are supplying something, the price will drop. But this, when I check the chart, it's not showing me sign of uptrend. I said, even though there's more supply, I'm not selling. Another week too, there was also a supply. I didn't sell. Yeah, I said if I see it at a higher price, I can sell. But if you see this one, I'm not. So you have to marry the two of them. So I strike more when I see that the price is good, and for the mental is talking about the same thing. Oh my God. Oh my God, I will strike seriously. Boss, what about sentiment? No, we don't. I don't use sentiment. I don't use speculation. Yeah, Cindy Doll, Mr. Uche, good afternoon. How you guys just come in now? Yeah, I think I know you, Cindy Doll. Are you Cynthia? So I marry both fundamental and technical. So if I'm saying fundamental and he's saying something, and technical is not saying the same thing, I'm not gonna trade. So that's why you as a technical trader need to know fundamentals. That's why you're making mistake. For example, there was a day we bought the non-farm payroll, we bought non-farm payroll and we make a lot of money. Because technically, the price was good. Fundamentally, the economy was poor. Then we bought. So we check all these things. Last week, there was minus 9 million barrel supply at the oil at a low price. Then we encourage people to buy more. So you have to make sure you study what is called coherent theory. Coherent theory. My mentorship is different prices. So you can check our trading school. Let me type it here, ucheparagontrading.com. Check here, you see our prices for our trading school. Um, So technically, the market was very much down, and there was a shortage of supply. And other news, we not say okay. So what I mean by that coherent theory is that you must have more than one factors that support your analysis before you can invest. Before you can invest in that particular instrument. So somebody said, "I'm here with you with my other account. Just thought to drop message. Good afternoon, everyone. Is Cynthia? Yeah, Cynthia, how you doing? And did you make profit on oil? I don't know whether I see there. Mm. Boss, we don't use sentiment, we don't use speculation. We don't speculate. We don't think will it go up, will it come down? No, we don't do that kind of thing. We don't, and we will not be able to do it. To be honest, we are not doing that. I'm not gonna do that, and I don't do that with anyone. So share our page with your friends. You may stand a chance. You stand a chance of winning $1,000 account. Then screenshot where you share it and send to us. Mm. Yes, I left, but I left already. But you cash out, right? Yes, this is Ayo, one of your students. Ayo, did you make profit on oil? If you're my student, you must have made profit on oil. All of you must have made profit on oil. All of you. And you must also make profit on Euro USD. Also make profit on Temper because I don't give you guys, should I call it, how do I say it now? Like, I don't give you guys, let's say, pressurized analysis like oko. Fast, and how do I use it? There's a language I'm supposed to use, like trying to like make you guys to do something so impromptu. It should be I don't need to before something happen. I will keep talking about it. If we are selling oil, we keep talking about that particular thing. Okay, say yes, I did. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. So when we are buying, if we are buying any instrument, we can talk about it even more than 3 days, talking about it, so that you can get used to it. So it's not something that happened to you on our way. Even sometimes when we trade it and lose money, and it's still valid, you can still tell you, this is still valid though. Don't leave the market. When you trade it and it's still going up, we see emphasis on it that this thing is still very active. Don't leave it. Keep staying there that you're gonna make profit. That's how we analyze. And anybody following us will definitely know that I don't change analysis easily. We have to like take time to analyze it and let you guys trade on it so that it can be able to be an established trader and also establish your positions. Always make sure that the market follow your position. Don't follow the market. Don't follow the market. Make sure that the market follows your order. Don't follow the market. And how do you do that? Position yourself in one place so that one good place that's very nice, that you know that this is a good price, and the market will honor that good price. Market will always honor a good price and kick out a bad price. It's as simple as that. Market will always honor a good price. So if you get that good price, say it, keep it there. Market will honor it, and you come out of it profitable. It is as simple as that. So market will always go for a good price and get and follow. But if you're following the market just like Usman did, then the market will kick you out. Market is like you don't like someone to follow him. No. I know that people will tell you a lot of things, but that's our own analysis, our own observation, how we follow the market. So I think I'm extending my time here. Maybe I could close it up in the next 10 minutes. Then I can close. I'm supposed to be on live here for approximately an hour, but I'll make it an hour, 30 minutes. So for those of you that want to join us, please make sure you join us. And if you want to make sure more people join this live, you share our link with your group, tell them to join us live. I am one of the best trader produce from Africa, one of the best. Yeah. And I'm also very quiet and humble. I don't really show off like that, and I'm happy about that. I think if I started showing up now, almost it's gonna be mad because I'll make a lot of people rich. Because I'm not empty. So if I make a loud, if I make a sound, it will be thick. I'm not empty in terms of knowledge and wealth of information. So if I make a sound, it will be like a bomb. Boom. Because something that is heavy makes sound. It sounds like a bomb, like kind of like a tsunami. But something that's empty makes sound. It does not really sound much. Okay, it will sound, it will make noise, but it will sound guru, 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 guru. You know, these guys are just making noise. You know that they're just making noise. There's a difference between those things and, forget about people show you wealth and other things. Why I'm reading now, there's something I open here. I told you guys how oil market performed this week. Oil gained about 4% on supply disruption and diesel export rate. So these are one of the things that made oil to gain, not just the inventory report. So the crude oil market was up $2.8286. That's or 4.64% gain through Thursday close trading, and they hit $65 per barrel. Cynthia, I don't know whether you were with us, and I told you all you get is 66 and you need to get to $70 per barrel. Did you get there or not? So the highest level since ever September. This move was driven by a repricing of near-term supply risk. So that's one of the reasons why oil price went up. After traders began, see traders, so they mentioned traders, me and you, and they are our big boys at the exchange. Those one at the exchange, they are our big brothers. So they are the one like who controls the market more than us. After traders began unwinding position, like closing position built on expectation for the resumption of Kurdish oil export, roughly 230,000 barrels per day, were expected to restart through Turkey, but the deal fell apart. You see, they fell apart when producers demanded payment guarantee before allowing flow to resume. You see that producers are demanding payment before. So these are the traders who trade the oil in physical versus oil futures. They're the one that determines the movement. So when the oil physical oil move, the one on the price move. I've told you guys before. That's what you have to focus on. Oil is physical commodity. So the physical quantity that determines the price. So which with those barrels still off, okay, let me stop there. So that the first paragraph I've already given us one of the reasons. And there's also another thing I shared with you here about the oil price. They say oil price set for sharpest weekly gain. This one came out today around 2 a.m., 2:07 a.m. CDT. I don't know whether this is central whatever time. I don't know what this stands for. Either Central Denmark time. I don't know where this company is. So maybe they're using their own time to focus with us. But 2 a.m. is relatively our morning time because it came at around 7 a.m. today or 8 a.m. So oil price today were set for their sharpest weekly rise since early June. As you can see from the market I shared with you, wait, oh my God, I'm sharing a different screen. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Oh my God, you see why sharing multiple screens is not good. Okay, look at it. Yeah. So I'm sharing a different screen. Yeah. Yeah, I can see. You should see my screen now, right? Yeah, and I was not looking at my monitor because I actually have a monitor I'm using to monitor myself to see when I'm on the screen. Obviously, I don't have an engineer. By next week, we should have an engineer that will be giving us signals. Or next month. Uh, you'll be seeing my screen now. I didn't know that I was sharing a different screen with you, but I want to be sure my screen is you're seeing the same screen I'm showing you. Yeah, yeah, perfect now. So you could see my screen now. So let me go back because I'm streaming from the Zoom. Okay, so I was muted. So I think you can hear me now. So now this is one of the reasons why oil price again. So it gains because of that. So roughly about 230,000 barrel per day. We expected to restart through Turkey, but there was a deal that fell apart when the producers demanded payment guarantee before allowing the flow of oil to resume. So you see that so traders began to unwind their positions. That was one of the reasons why the price of oil went up this week. Now remember there was also a shortage of supply this week. That's a second factor. Then there's also another report now that they say oil price is set for sharpest weekly gain as weekly gain since the Israeli and Iran war. They said the oil price today we are set on the sharpest weekly gain rise since early June. That means since June. If you follow us for a long time, you see that we have not, the price has been very low. Look at the price of oil. If you follow it very well, you see that for a long time, we've been talking about it. It's going to go up, to go up, to go up, to go up. We'll be talking about it. That's why we place this in here for a long time that it will go up. You guys should be patient that the price is going to go up. So since that June, when the price crashed from here, so it gained the highest so far. It have gotten to 66, which I predicted on Tuesday that it will go to 66. So it has gone to 66.25. Um, Now, this jump was triggered by the US and Russian by the news that the Russia would introduce curb to diesel export, suggesting supply tightening. So you see another factor. Now look at what I will make you guys to understand. We saw a lower oil price. We saw tension building up. I told you guys tension was building up within as of last week, but we don't know what that tension is. Now, this is not telling us obviously what that tension is. There was a supply disruption. Then, of course, the Russian and this we saw this Russian news. Was it not this week where Donald Trump was asking the EU not to buy the Russian oil and the other thing that was coming up. Then even today, there was a strike. There was approval from Donald Trump for Kyiv, that is Ukraine, to strike the oil-based area in Russia. So we are just perceiving a lot of tension that was coming up on oil, and with a low price. There are a lot of factors talking about, the price is low. Let's just wait for something that will push it up. And if you are with us on our live analysis, I tell you guys, just stay around. Capital market has a lot of factors. Just be on a good price. If one factor didn't work, another factor will work, another factor will work. There was a lot of factors that push it, or that's why it's capital market. One thing cannot influence it. So, but find a good market. You see that the whole thing finally played out, everything works together for the good of buyers, and the price now went up. When it's coming down, something we see come and push it down. Yeah, and we will see that this market is high. It will drop. We'll be looking for factors to sell, factor that will push the market down. That's what we'll be looking out for. And at the same time, you will see make money. This is just a simple analysis. It's not something you should use emotion and blah 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 and drag yourself. Trading is simple. It's not the best thing you can do. Just as some of us, I don't know. I honestly don't know. To be honest, I honestly don't know why some of you fell in trading. Thanks life for this life. Okay, I think you guys are getting value anyway. I don't just know why you guys fell in trading. I think it's over rushing. Everybody want to make quick money, and nobody want to take time to draw a plan. Yeah, we can't hear you, sir, but you can hear me now. Mm. You can hear me now. So it's 1:30. I've been here for 1 hour 30 minutes. I think I've given you guys value. I don't want to stay a long time here. Although I've seen some streamers that stream about 7 hours a day. I mean, start that one. I don't think I can stream for 7 hours because I'm a full time. I work somewhere, so I have a lot of things I do. So, but I will try to make sure I keep improving on my live streaming. I told you guys I may be coming maybe in the morning during the London and New York session. I come in, then I will come in the evening during the no, sir. The trading in Nigeria online space is somehow, yeah, because of a lot of speculators and kangaroo traders and charlatan traders. They're everywhere. Yeah, a lot of charlatan, and they are the one disrupting us. Some of us can't even shout because they are, so I don't know what. It's not their fault. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. That's how life is. Even in the church, in Christianity, have you not seen that there are more of charlatan preachers than the real pastors? And those charlatans are the one making more money than the real one. But some also real pastors are also doing well, just like that. So the same thing we have in brokers. One of the most charlatan brokers are getting more clients than the real brokers, because of some real brokers are strictly regulated, restricted. They don't know how to do some things. Nigerian retail trading space don't have enough information. Most information out there is totally it's not totally correct. I think my own information is correct. Am I among them? Information is correct for you if you can cohere them, if you can if you can cohere those information, and if you can relate with it, and if you can apply it, and if you can get a result, then you become correct. Please stop this chanting, or Osman. It's like you're one of them. Stop this chanting. We are not chanting traders here. You build your mind and stay in one place. Don't follow the market. I told you guys now. Don't follow the market. The market has to follow your position. Market's coming, and then you want to sell. If you go, or want to buy. Here, we don't chant. We're not charlatan traders. Don't buy oil now. Let price drop. So don't go and sell oil because the price is dropping. Don't go and buy oil because make sure you are in a place where the market will follow your order, not where you follow the market. So that's what some of you does with all these influencers. If influencer drive a nice car and post Lamborghini and drop a link, follow me here. Boom, all of you will click and subscribe. Because what you're following that Lamborghini. That's what is influencing you. Or you're following the private jet. That's what we call it influence. It can be under a strong influence. Because that Lamborghini show you that nice restaurant, nice girlfriend, nice parlor, it shows you is what you're looking for. You're not looking for anything called trading. That is the major thing. Why the main brokers who give you the broker platform, you won't even like to follow those ones. Now that Lamborghini or that Ferrari or that private jet you see that is on your head. So that's the thing. So the same way, if you have been influenced on the market, don't follow charts. Don't follow the market. Make sure the market will follow you. It's very, very important. Very important that you allow the market to follow you than for you to follow the market. To be honest, it's very, very important. Do you understand? Guys, did you get value today? Did you get value? Uh, Seeing the information I'm sharing, is it correct or not correct? Please, you have freedom for expression. Express what is in your mind. You are free to say, don't lie. Boss, when are you coming to Nigeria, sir? Do you know if I'm in Nigeria or not? Do you guys get value from today? I think this channel is becoming live. I can see almost every day the people are joining me. So time will come, we'll be getting up to 100%. Time will come, we're getting up to 500 people, 1,000 people joining us live. Yeah, yeah, I think so. If I keep like engaging you guys here, you'll be able to like getting the reason why you joined the channel. It's correct. So trading is actually simple. But if you're on a lower level, it become complex. So if you enter advanced, it become more clear. Then if you become professional, then it becomes simple. Where you could be closing your eyes and you be trading. It's like that's how life is in everywhere. I remember when I was in school, I said that most of our professors they come to teach us with that book. Yeah, most of our professors. Yeah, I can remember our professor on human rights, on human rights law. That man will always come in as if he's from a farm. He just like pack his car from. He just come out from a farm. Like like he will just come, and this man knows all the chapter, everything, everything. He knows everything. Do you know why? It's been long for in the game, and we enjoy his teaching more. I also remember one of our professor on law and jurisprudence. Yeah, law and jurisprudence and social and political law, something like that. That man too doesn't come with a book. And we usually get his classes A, B, A, B. It can hardly be on their class and fail. If you fail in those man class, then that means that course is not for you. It's not that you fail in your life. That course is not for you. They teach it in a very simple way. You could just anytime that man course is available, student will be in the class because you enjoy. They teach freely, freely. But you see those PhD students, PhD lecturers that come to teach us level one, level two. Oh my God! If you see their book, now the student finish, they now carry their book, began to read one chapter. Say yes, waiting man I can't talk on chapter A. Man I can't talk this talk that they will read. Sometimes we find difficult to understand them. But these guys will break it down, make it that's how trading is. So the more you grow, the more you understand, the more you become more clear and more simple. It's as simple as that. But if you're not able to understand this, it becomes a problem. Yeah, it becomes a problem. Uh, that's it. So anyway, I'll let you guys go now. Let's go back to work. So today is Friday. I'm even planning to go to Shisha Lounge. And then like kind of off my brain of a lot of things. I wish you guys all the best. Make sure you share this page, and those of you that want to join us on our trading school, check our page. You see you can search on Google your Paragon Trading School. You see it there. You can join us. Then I will leave the link here. You see the link here as well. You can join us on our WhatsApp and contact us and ask us some questions. And if you want to join any of automation, or any of the brokers we are working with, you can also join. I'm also a fund manager. If you want me to manage your account for you, if you're a company, sorry, my business is B2B, not B2C. I hardly deal with clients. So if you're a company and you want my company or you want me to manage the account for your company, then you just reach out to me. Why I like company is that the company has a structure. That structure is what guides me. The most likely legal frame structure, not individual that are coming from here and there that don't know where they're going. So I'm also a fund manager. Or if you are a high profile individual that has a good amount of money, you can come. We could make a lot of money together. And we also have automated trading platform. We are pushing, promoting this time around, which you can also work. One of the platforms is the best. It's a platform that will never allow you to lose your capital. Some of you have lost your money in trading, but our own platform, you can never lose your capital in trading if you follow our rules, because we have a system that allow you to do gold hedging, physical gold hedging, and that gold hedging will it will always keep you there and make sure you will never lose your money. This week we have gained, let me check how much this account gained before I close it. This week, this account gained how much? This may be more than or up to $500,000. This account must have gained more. Uh, today is this week started when? Let me check this week when it started. Okay, although some of this market didn't open this week, some of them were open last week or last week because it's been long. It's been trading at a loss for a long time. So this week started on 22nd. So this week started on 22nd. So let me check. It's 22nd. I think some of this position were open. This position we are open on 9th. This one open on 9th. This one open on 24. This one was open on 24, this one open on 25th. So let me just start from here because of this one was open on August. So some of this, you see when it was open, so that means it's been long. The position we are open, but some of them we are finally gained this week. You see, about how many positions gained? One, two, three, four. I don't even know if I'm sharing the same screen. Okay, I'm not sharing the same screen. Let me share the same screen. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. So look at the scheme I'm sharing. This account trades on automation. So I was trying to check. This one account was open on 9/9. This one was 24/24 of this month. This one open on 24. This one was open on 25th and closed the same day. So we see that from here, this was all the build up buy that was on the account, and it was running at a loss before. Now all in the finally again. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six position, they all closed at a loss. So this gold closed at a loss, but it was on August last month. So that means it's not the opening of this month. And here too, there's also a very massive profit. Yeah. So this was where we make the biggest profit on gold. When the gold price hit 3,500. So this thing again 128 to 200 profit. Yeah, on gold price, and it closed at a profit. And this is the beauty of automated trading, where you don't have to struggle yourself to trade, and you make profit. And also, some of these account perform better. Take note, some of them perform better because it's big. If it's small, it may not perform that good. Because don't go and put $100 account, take it that you get the same result. You may not. That's the truth. Because market goes with spread and leverage. Let me be honest with you. Big account performs better than small account. That's why some of you see big account as doing well, you go and put $100 there, thinking that you do well. You may not do well. You may not because of leverage margin and other things. If broker charges you more spread, you start having more. The market may drop like 100 pips against big account. This big account will still be there. But if your own drop 100 pips, it's almost gone, and you begin to panic. That's why I always encourage people, don't speculate on your investment by putting $100 and watch it. If you go well, you put $200, you watch it. You go well again, you put another one, you watch it. That's speculative investment. Rather, draw a plan, meet some people like us, let us know what you want to achieve. Then you work on that plan. If it works, then you know that this one has don't do speculation. You put $1,000, then you watch it. Then when it's going well, you put another one, and you go well. You not go and call your friend, come, it's working, it's working. That's speculations. You don't do like that. You don't invest with emotion. Try to have a plan. Ask us which area is good. We tell you the area that opportunity has ripe. Then you can now come into this area and make your investment, and it works for you. It's as simple as that. That's how even investment works. So I will have to let you guys go now and go back to work. My name is Uche Paragon. It's nice having you guys. Have the best of your day, and make sure you reach out to us. Make sure you reach out to us. Thank you so much, and do have a lovely day, all of you. Okay, let me see if I have my last message from you guys. Yeah, all of you have a wonderful day.